Hello everyone, Mr. Zas here. Oleksandr Usyk versus Dereck Chisora. Finally, it's getting closer. Will it really gonna happen? I really hope so because this fight has been pushed back so many times, and this COVID time, you never know. But let's hope it will gonna go through and it will gonna happen because it will gonna be a good night. It will gonna be a good night for the boxing for many reasons. We're gonna have a nice, decent boxing match between two interesting, very interesting fighters, boxers, and complete opposites. Someone who is perfectionist in the art of boxing, who moves around, uses the jab, is just a perfect boxer, if you may say that. An exact opposite, a guy who is rough, tough, and always brings a war with him. Two sides of the same coin, two sides of the same game, boxing. So with Dereck Chisora, you never know because it all could be going very well, and in one moment, Chisora could knock anyone out. And he has proven that he's able to do that. And Chisora's best victory was against Carl Takam. Lately he had few more knockouts, but again against David Price, every loss Price has by knockout. And against Spilka, same thing. Every loss Spilka had by KO. So he knocked out two guys who had questionable chins. Let's put it down, questionable chins. But overall, we know everything about Dereck Chisora. The person we don't know is Usyk. The question is, can Usyk outbox Chisora for 12 rounds? Can Usyk run around from Chisora? Or even better, can Usyk actually land damaging shots on Dereck Chisora? Because we know Chisora has a solid chin. I like to say Chisora has a solid chin. Yes, he has been knocked out, but overall, about amount of fights he's been in, an amount of punishment he has taken, it's incredible. He still has such a good chin. I think this is one of the things we need to look here. On one side, we have a guy who comes from cruiserweight, but at the same time, he has achieved absolutely everything in the cruiserweight, holding every single belt against a very tough Dereck Chisora, right? A guy who is there. He's a complete brawler. He takes the shot to give a shot. That's his deal. So can actually Usyk hurt him to the point he gonna quit? To the point it will gonna be the same thing as Dereck Chisora versus Tyson Fury 3. Where Chisora just not gonna see the point of continuing the fighting. At the same time, guys, does Usyk possess the power to hurt a heavyweight with a good chin and outbox him for 12 rounds? An even better one, how will Usyk's chin will gonna face up against someone as Dereck Chisora? Because eventually Chisora gonna land some haymakers there. It's 12 rounds, and doesn't matter how good you are at running, some shots will gonna get through. So these are the questions which will gonna be answered on this night, and for good reason, because the promotional side for this fight has been quite good. As you can see, the Joker and Batman sketch, if you could say it like that, and the Instagram back and forwards between these two guys, I think they're really building up the awareness. And that's brilliant thing, because not many fighters can do that. Not many fighters have that markable personality, to sell themselves off so well. So here I think it's a good thing, because Chisora is like a people's boxer. People watch Dereck Chisora fighting because they know Chisora always brings excitement. He's always there to fight. So his fights are, I'm going forward and I'm throwing lots of shots. And it's enjoyable. They know these fights not going to be boring. And this undercard is looking quite well too. They add Dave Allen to it with Christian Hammer. I mean, I think that definitely deserves video on its own. But yeah, I mean, even undercard is coming quite okay at this moment, and I think they can add a few more fights, and I think gonna be a good undercard. It's okay now, but it could be good. So yeah, guys, are you sticking with the bookies saying it's 90% possibility that Usyk gonna win this one, or are you going with Del Boy, saying that Chisora could bring the war to this night and turn the tables, and maybe it will gonna be a massive upset victory? Wouldn't be the first one, but yeah, guys, me personally, I think Usyk will gonna try to box the head of Chisora, and that's how it's gonna go. But there is only one way to find out. Turn your TV on and to see it on the night. So yeah, guys, watch it on the night. Leave your comment below and see you then. Mr. Zas out.